In a quiet mountain village, there was a Zen monastery. People came from faraway places, not just for the master's teachings, but to see the beautiful garden. The garden had clean stone paths, vibrant flowers, and a deep, calming peace. One day, a young scholar visited the master. He said softly, "Master, I've studied all the holy books. I know every teaching, but still, something feels missing. I want to understand the final truth." The master looked at him gently and said, "If you truly want the truth, forget everything you know. Go work with the garden keeper. Do exactly what he tells you. Don't ask questions. Don't try to understand. Just do it." The scholar was surprised, but he agreed. He expected a wise monk to teach him great secrets, but the garden keeper was quiet, humble. He barely spoke. He handed the scholar a broom and said, "Every morning, sweep the garden path. When you're done, sweep it again and again. Keep sweeping until the evening bell." The scholar frowned. "That's it? Just sweeping?" The garden keeper smiled and walked away. For the first few days, the scholar was bored, frustrated. The path was already spotless. He kept thinking, searching, hoping for some hidden meaning. He stared at the stones, the flowers, the dust in the air. But slowly, something shifted. His racing thoughts began to slow. He stopped thinking. He just swept. He began to notice the smallest things. The way sunlight touched the leaves, how the breeze moved the dust, how his breath matched the rhythm of the broom. Then one morning, as he swept away a single fallen leaf, he laughed. Not at a joke, but because he suddenly felt light, free. The garden keeper sitting nearby asked, "Why are you laughing?" The scholar smiled. "I don't know. I was sweeping the path, but now it feels like the path is sweeping me." The garden keeper nodded. "Good, now you're ready." Together, they walked back to the master. To the scholar's surprise, the master bowed deeply to the garden keeper. "Why are you bowing to him?" the scholar asked. The master replied, "Because he is enlightened. I run this place, but he holds the real wisdom. You came here full of knowledge, and you learned nothing. But when you emptied yourself, everything came." The garden keeper smiled and said, "The path was always clean. You weren't sweeping stones. You were sweeping away everything that wasn't truly you." Years later, the scholar became a teacher. When his students asked, "What's the greatest lesson you ever learned?" he didn't hand them books. He simply gave them a broom and pointed to the garden path. Because sometimes the deepest truths are hidden in the simplest actions.